Good evening, peasants and tacticians. Welcome to my manor. I am Lord Noobly, and today we're going to be trying another new game, Medieval Frontiers. Sort of base building type of game, but I don't know if you've seen Enshrouded, so it's a bit like that, where you're going to be base building. Thought I'd give this one a go. Again, another one I've seen by Nefarious, so I thought I would give it a go myself. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. New game. I'm just going to keep normal. We'll not mess around. We'll keep it as it is and give it a go.
Once the sickness left the land, the wars quickly returned. A place once lush and bountiful descended into bedlam and destruction. Villages burnt. Mothers wept. The countryside smoldered in its wake. The people, abandoned by their lords, suffered greatly in a world dominated by violence. Fallen knights, desperate soldiers, and crooked nobility all dealt misery and iron fists. That's when they found us. They took the ale, demanded the grain, slaughtered our livestock, and stole our coin. When we had none more to offer, they drove their blades and set fire to the rest. I fear none but I have survived, yet I must rebuild, here in this valley, far from the reach of those who wished us harm. I shall start anew. A refuge, a beacon of hope, a better world.
A better world, guys. Let's do this. Let's build a better world. I wonder if I can use my gamepad for it. Give it a go. Right, so as you guys know, I like to be a female, so let's make sure we do that. Randomized category. I'm this old dude. In fact, that's probably going to be me, this old dude here. So let's do it.
At last, a place to make my own. I have wandered long enough with only a simple bow and some arrows I looted from a poor soul. There is a lot of work to be done. There is a vast amount of knowledge needed to survive in this grim world. The top right corner gives me a hint on what to do.
First thing I want to do is I want to go to the settings and I want to go to key mapping. And I want to find out gameplay. Mouse sensitivity, I'll leave it at that. Invert mouse, yes, the one we want. It's actually my controller that I'm using, so I want to be able to invert my controller. I don't have the up and down and down. But again, that did just invert the controller and not the thing. So is there one for that? Invert the. So there's the invert mouse, but there's no invert gamepad. So that's something that they need to look at adding, inverting the gamepad, because that's bad. We can't invert the gamepad. If I go invert mouse, let's have a look. If I go down, yeah, he's looking down rather than up. I don't want that. Right, I'm going to go that back then, and gameplay, and back to the invert the mouse. Right. I probably will play with my mouse and keyboard actually. Right, hold H, press H, there's my inventory. So there's me, my clothes, my tools, stats, and then your tutorials on what stuff to do. How to tame chickens. Right. Close quest and the encyclopedia, my inventory. Got an arrow, bowing, hunting, garments. Map, there's me, my journal. Gather materials, 1 stick and 1 stone, and then nothing else available there. Okay. It's quite sensitive, that. I wonder if I take that down. Take it down. That's a little bit better, yeah. So collect. Want one stick and one stone. There's a stone. Oh, that's a mushroom. I'll collect it anyway. Nettle. Got a hat. I'm going to be a goblin here now and just take everything. Stone. Ah, there's a stone. Right. So we got the stone. Next one is craft an axe. Open tab to open the crafting. Tools. Simple stone axe. We now have an axe. Press 1 to equip. Excellent. So we've got to chop down a tree now. I'm just collecting as I go along as well because I've got a feeling I'll need it at some point. Cuts the tree into logs. They're gonna fall on me, so right. Cool. Then collect all the logs, I presume. I would have preferred to play this with my pad, I really would. But because I have an invert on my thing, it's going to be much harder. And plus it's not giving me the keys for that either, which will make it harder as well. You get caught up this tree, didn't it? A stick, I'm probably going to need that at some point. So I want 15 logs altogether. Is there another one around? Feels weird playing with mouse and keyboard and not a pad. Any more log? There it is.
I am quite packed now. I should put some materials in a storage or drop them right here, or else I will get exhausted very quickly.
Right, okay, we need storage then. Let's do it. Let's get the storage. So that's going to be there, storage. There we are. So what's this? Can I not build in this area here then? Is that why? Or can I only build in around this area here? Right, I want storage to be probably around here maybe then. We only have so much of it, yeah. 2 meters. Yeah, that's not good. Let's go back to storage and try that again. I was rolling my mouse wheel and it seemed to just mess up. Right, so 2 meters that way, and let's go backwards and see if we can make it bigger. So that's my storage, is it? Not big, not massive, is it? Store logs, so open inventory. Open inventory. Hover over the title status. To open. There we are. Inventory. Putting that into is that then the thing there? So I'm putting them all into the inventory there. Like that. And then escape out of that. There they are. Excellent. Excellent. So next, craft a wooden hammer. So I need to pick up the items, right. That's cool to know. Right, so I need the items. Got 2 of them. Tab again. Handcrafting tools, hammer. So I need 1 stick as well. Tab. Tools, wooden hammer. There we are. 2. Right. Open inventory and hover over the status, place a campfire. Right. Buildings? Will it be on the buildings? No. What was it, Arthur? Didn't even she want it. Status. Okay. Place a campfire. Where's the campfire then?
I can equip new clothes in my inventory. This will better prepare me for changing weather conditions and may also provide other benefits.
Okay.
I can craft basic tools without a workbench. I should open the crafting. With a wooden hammer, I am able to construct. Pressing interact while looking at a construction site. It displays the resources needed to finish it.
Okay.
If I don't need an item anymore and want to save space in my storages, I can drop it from my inventory by clicking the arrows or the slider. The items I can manually equip items from my inventory by clicking on it.
Okay.
I am overloaded. This status effect will slow down my movement. The weather isn't always on my side. I need certain clothing to protect myself from the elements. I can open the storage with the manage key while standing near it.
Okay.
I can transfer items between my inventory and the storage by clicking the arrows, the slider, or drag and drop items.
Okay. Right, I see. Place a campfire. So where's the campfire going to be then? How do we get that? Storage, buildings, not buildings. Workbench. That one. Campfire. There we are. Whoa. So where am I going to want this then? Where do I want my campfire? So using my mouse wheel spins him round. Right, okay, so I want maybe over here.
Let's see. What materials do I need?
Eight stone needs. Press V to highlight resource. Over there. So V highlights stuff that you can pick up. I like that. I like that. So all them stones over there. So pressing V will highlight the stones for me to pick up. If I press 2, I should be able to just do that. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just grab them, stick them over at my thing. Mushroom as well. Got a feeling I'm going to need some stone and wood stuff at some point, so pick up as much as I can for now. Let's head back. Right, actually I can go over to here now, can't I? Get that out. Okay.
With the campfire built, I can make some proper food.
Not burning, so I need wood. I've got that. Okay. So I've got to do, yeah. So once that gets to the white, I think I've got to hit mouse, maybe? Yeah. Come on. Gives me some food. Right. Cool. So, mushroom roasted. Done that. I don't want to go in there. I want to come out of there.
All this work is making me hungry. I should eat something. It sure is hot.
It is. Right, eat mushroom from within your inventory. Okay, what was the inventory now? Was it R?
My stomach growls. If I concentrate, I can see the collectible resources a bit better. This costs me some stamina, so I should not use it for too long. Delicious.
Right, cool.
I need a well as a clean water resource. But first, I need a log hewing bench to build one.
Okay, so I'm going to try and keep things close together if I can. Log bench, I'll try and keep it around here.
I need some shade.
Need some shade. Maybe stick that here. So what do I need with this? 4 logs. I think we've got 4 logs in there. There we are. Fine. Again, you got to hit it at the right moment. So I've got to do 8 of those, so I need more logs again then. What are you saying? That's all my logs at the moment.
Great. Now I can build a well, but I need some more stones to start.
Right, so I presume the blue is where you're going to have water. So I definitely want it close to here. So this stuff. Maybe here. I'm going to press E on it. So I need 4 more stone, 2 planks. And it was V, I keep all the V, yeah, there we go. See how that's good, that. Oh, read. And grab as much of this as I can. I presume I'm going to need that for like rope or stuff like that, maybe. Right, let's go back. I've got my stone now. Yeah.
Great.
We now have a well.
Now all I need to do is crank up some water.
Have I got 4 there yet? Nice. Right, build local adventure of dawn, general minigame, build campfire dawn, open inventory and drink water.
I can interact with the workbench while standing near it. Delicious.
So my food is low, so again, it's about roasted mushroom. Take that down. 1 more, I'm full. I'm overfed. Jeez. Some water. I'm tired, looks like. Let's manages down. Right, cool. It's good. I like it. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Enjoying it. Right.
Sleeping outside can be dangerous. I should work on setting up a proper shelter. A pit house could be nice.
Okay, let's do it. Tab. Pit house. Maybe here. I'll make myself a big pit house because I'm greedy. Right, what we're gonna need, there was, press E, I've got 3 logs, I need 22, I've got enough reed, I need a lot more stick and a lot more stone, okay. Let's just get rid of what I've got then. Right, let's start picking up some stuff. Get V. Oh, there's loads around here. Water's gone down. I don't know what that pulsing was then. How many stone have I got now? 12. Mushroom, sticks and logs. Alright.
It's getting warm.
Is it? Just the logs I need in it at the moment. Keep an eye on my water and stuff. Right, there it is. I can see it. The water and that at the side of me. Bottom corner.
Dark. I really need to prepare for the night. I will need some reeds for a torch and a bed. They grow by the river.
Alright, let's get some of this off. I'm overloaded. Some of this logs and stuff that I'm carrying. Right, so I've run out of stick. Log, right, so I need to build a torch, don't I? What am I missing? Stick. Okay. Alright, where's the stick? There's one. Let's get a torch built quick. So I need some more logs, 4 more logs and some more sticks. A lot of sticks as well. Back to my hammer.
Damn, seems like something broke.
What broke? My hammer. I mean, my hammer broke. Right, new hammer. Tools, wooden hammer. Boom. Where am I at? 15 reeds. I've got enough reed, have I? Yeah, I got 29 reed. Put the mud on it. Got a window. You see that the window then? Let's have a little mud hut. Alright, so I need some more sticks, 2 more logs, and 10 more stone. Let's get some more logs in. Do I need stone? I did need stone, didn't I? Oh, mushroom and water. Okay. Got enough stone now for the stone stuff. I just need logs, 2 more logs, so I need to chop down another tree. That's what I need to do now. Press number 1, get my axe out, chop down this tree here. My axe broke. My axe broke. I mean, they're not really made well, these tools, are they? Right, so I need a stick. I'm sure I saw a stick earlier. Have I got sticks here? I might have some here, actually.
My eyes draw heavy.
Get all those sticks I need. And then go back to my axe. Number 1. No, I have to make it, don't I? Make my axe. Then number 1. I'm looking at my water, actually I better think about that.
While holding
Inventory.
the interact key during most of
Food.
the workbench interactions,
Cool. Not hungry. Oh good. Right. Nice. Those logs up the top there, I'll need to get at some point.
I'm so sleepy I'd bed down on bare stone and thank it kindly.
And thanketh kindly. Oh, get in there with it.
Sleep creeps upon me, soft and slow, like fog over a still moor.
Pretty much one side of it done.
Sleep tugs at me like a babe at its mother's skirt.
I'm gonna need some more sticks, I think, soon. Yeah, I need 8 more sticks. Okay. That is V.
I need some rest.
Well, I need sticks, mate. Calm yourself down. I've got enough of everything now I can finish off. If you calm yourself down, I will get you in the bed. Or get me in the bed. Whichever one it is. Not too bad. There we are, we're pretty much done with it. On the sides maybe. Is it inside? Is it inside? Where's the door? Brought my hammer.
Sleep creeps upon me, soft and slow, like fog over a still moor.
Alright, get my hammer back out. Raid's done.
Excellent.
Yay!
Now that I have the basics to survive, I should investigate the area and gather more resources. Maybe I can find other survivors and convince them to join me.
Well, let's get a bed first. Let's put a trap down. You can sleep in that. Workbenches. Furniture. Simple bed. There. That's a nice place. Let's get that on. On. Yay! Go to sleep. Simple bed. So it's got down at the bottom here. Claim. Press E to claim. So this becomes my bed. Too far away. Okay. Can I go and sleep in it now? E.
My eyes
Go to sleep.
are heavy.
Resilience is going up. Yay.
What a night. I wish I would have more than mushrooms to fill my stomach. Maybe when I finished my basic camp, I should start to hunt some small animals.
So, I to open inventory to equip arrows. Okay. Escape. Reach the marked herbivore. I need to put that away, don't I? So, see what I've got. Resources. I want to put all my logs over there now. I'll keep down that. I'll put my stone over there as well and my wooden planks. Thy inventory. Right, cool. Cool. I'm not carrying that stuff around anymore. It's all now done. Right, so where have I got to go? Herbivore, let's have a look at the top. Is that it there? That red marker? Probably is. Let's head up. Let's go. He wants some proper food. Okay. Where far is it then?
There is a destroyed building on that hill over there. I should search it for some useful resources.
Okay. Oh. Rabbits. Oh. Reach the marked herbivore. This it here, there.
With a log hewing bench, I can craft some planks, and hares are shy animals, so I have to be quiet if I want to hunt them down for some meat. I can usually find them around a burrow. A pit house is a basic shelter, good enough to get some sleep. To hunt, I first need to equip my bow and the arrows in my inventory, and then select the bow and the arrows I want to use with the number keys. A torch helps me to see through. Most tools and clothing have some quest locations will be highlighted. During the night, I found some medication. Tea will help me to regenerate some resilience, and an elixir rises my chance to fight off a sickness during the night. Some quest locations will be highlighted in my compass at the top of the screen.
Right, so apparently I'm going to equip it. So what number is it to equip? H. Inventory. Bow. Equip. Arrows are number 7. It's got it there. Okay. So 7. What's the minus 40 for?
Fair kill. I can grill these hares for some fine roasted meat, which is more filling than roasted mushrooms.
Yeah, I like mushrooms though. Vegan. Hey. I can get him. Take my 1 hour back. What have I got to do now, right? Explore the world, reach to search the ruins, hunting biscuits, skin the hare. Skin the hare. What, I need a knife for that then? It's general skinning.
I can skin the hare in my crafting wheel and get some meat to cook at a campfire. I can find the action under handcrafting skinning.
Excellent. That's where it is. Tab, handcrafting, skinning, skin the hare. Nice. Right, so that way. Oh, it's up there. I see it now. Book.
I can see some smoke in the swamps on the other side of the river. Maybe someone is there.
Some smoke over there. Anything else in here?
Throughout the world, there are several books and pages scattered around for me to find, if I have a keen eye. Smoke trails, flocks of birds or carts, and crates are always worth checking out. I may find survivors.
Oh, I can put the straw hat on, can I? Put that on. Wooden clogs, let's equip them. The Erd rumours, rumblings in the weekly markets. The lament of the villagers as they suffered mercilessly under the boots of their lords, the death rattle dealt by the hordes of bannerless knights, violence of which I never dreamed. It always seemed distant, as if it would never arrive in our little village. We paid our taxes. We paid our taxes, all of them. They bled us dry, promising protection and security, but when the real trouble came knocking, where were they? Anything the raiders couldn't eat, drink or screw was taken or torched. The whole village was scattered and left for dead. All while the bastards sat snug in their castles. Enough is enough. Fear none. I fear none, survived at least none that I've encountered. If anyone finds this, I've taken refuge in the moor. Sounds like a badass. Sounds like a badass. So where's that smoke? Over there. Okay, so let's head over there then. I presume that's someone, survivor. Where I came from. Keeping an eye on my water, actually. Better do that, Anna. And food. So let's eat a mushroom or two. I've got meat that I need to cook. Let's drink some water or two. Right, that's that done. So I've got to get over there. Can I swim? I don't know if I can. Oh no, I can't swim. I don't want to drink dirty water, that's going to make me sick. So how do I swim then? Oh. Yeah, them rabbits or hers. Some sort of bridge over there. So I presume I'm going to have to repair this.
This bridge seems broken, but as smart as I am, I already built a log hewing bench. Let's make some beams and planks to repair it.
Already done it. Just got to go and pick them up. I didn't lock, did I? I didn't see how many I needed. It might help if I look at it and press E. Repair the brick. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tony? Let's see. How much do I need? Don't say how many I need. Let's just pick up some and then go from there. Pick that up, pick that up. Pick a couple of those up. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Oh, I needed the beams then, maybe. So I thought I created some of them. Maybe I didn't.
I need
pick them up.
clothing for this heat.
Calm myself down. I'm going to take some of that.
It's really starting to heat up.
Maybe it's this is what I need. Planks is what I need, isn't it? So that's what I need. I think I'm going to need at least 2 of these, aren't I? Right, let's grab them.
It sure
Right,
is
then.
hot.
Loads of them. I didn't realise I had that many of them. Right, let's go. Am I even going to be able to move now? Yeah, look at that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get to that fire over there, see what that's about, and then go from there. Right, so if I press E now, it should. E, there we go. If I press an E on it, I can see now I've got 19 of 28 wooden beams and 30 of 60 wooden planks. So get as far as we can with it and then have to go and create some more. So at least I know now what I need. Wooden beams, wooden planks. So I need 30 more wooden planks and 9 more beams from my little bench thing here. Okay. So let's do that. That's going to give me 4. I need 3 of those. Okay. missing log. I think it's all it needs, that. That's it, yeah. And then, so from that, so I need some more logs from that then. Right, okay, so I've got to go and cut down a couple of trees then. Some big boy ones as well.
Shade.
Yeah, shut up. I need you to be quiet. I need me to be quiet. I like how you've got to get stuff, if you get what I mean. Like I'm having to chop down a tree to get logs to be able to get planks and stuff like that. I like that whole idea of that. Oh, I had logs over there as well, didn't I? I remember. I had some logs over there on the rocks when I chopped down a tree earlier. I can remember. What's my water not like? It's all good actually. Right. Is that one is the one I need. This is going to give me 8 per one of these then.
I need to cool off.
Right, cool. I think that's enough. I'm going to put the rest of the logs over here. Yeah, resources. What does it say? It says shift to drop 100. What? STRG? What's STRG? What's STRG? Well, we'll just do it that way. Oh, putting too much over, am I? Wooden beams, wooden planks, stone. I don't think I need stone there, so. Right, let's grab this stuff here. So I've got the plank enough there for that. Yeah, I need a log. Got some more logs. That's what I need.
Sure is hot.
It's going to give me 8 when I do that. 8, 16, 24. Okay, is that enough now? More than enough, right. See, there's like a little sound that goes boom, boom, when the water thing came up then because I was over carrying or tired or whatever. And it feels haptic. It feels weird on your ears. It feels like haptic or whatever. Then that little, it's quite weird. Like a little weird pulse. Last one, I think. Yay! Right. What do I need? 7? Yeah. I'm not going to carry all this stuff. What is that? I'm going to definitely take that though. A little hammer. I'm going to carry this stuff because I don't want it to be too heavy. Garment. That. Can I put that on? Clothes. Nettle garment. So I've got garment beggar, which is 2G weight, daily decay 2%, heat resistance 0.2, 0.2 cold resistance, -2 daily work weight, 10% wretched bites. Durability is 90%. Nettle one. Heat resistance better. Let's do it. Better? What's that there? Nothing. Don't know what that is. Is it gloves or something? Right, excellent. Let's get off here. Right, let's get over to that fire, I think. I'm not carrying all this stuff. I'm not doing it.
I should be careful in this area and watch my steps. Leeches and mosquitoes are everywhere.
No mosquito.
These wretched mosquitoes are killing me.
Oh,
I need thicker clothes against these tiny vampires.
yeah, nothing I can do about that, mate.
Ouch!
Not to self. Don't go in there.
Were
Can
it
I
not
even do
for
anything,
these
man?
proper raiments, these mosquitoes would have their supper from my flesh. Ouch.
Can I take that axe?
Plague take thee, foul gnats. Another bite they've bestowed upon me.
The bites they have bestowed upon thee.
Good fortune I'm clad proper. Elsewise, those darn mosquitoes would feast in earnest.
By the gods! You're
By the
alive!
gods.
I thought I'd lost you forever.
I can't believe it. Eleanor, is that really you?
Takes
Eleanor.
more than a little fire to get rid of me.
Thank the heavens you're all right. 'Tis the first friendly face I've seen since the blaze. I began to fear that only I had survived.
I would hardly call this surviving. Hiding in the swamp, with the bugs and the stink. All because of their damn walls.
Well, she's
Still.
got her as well.
Seeing you here, alive, it fills me with hope. This valley could be the start of something new. I've a humble settlement nearby. Join me. If we want to be ready, I could use all the help I can get.
Ready for what?
We can't be the only ones to survive. There must be others like us, needing a place to call home. The harsh winter shall be arriving any day now, and there is yet much work to be done.
Oh no, I've got a girlfriend, guys. I have a girlfriend.
Ouch! Now that I have my first villager in the settlement, I need to take care of them. My journal will help me to learn the basics.
Don't know how to take care of a girl.
These wretched
Right.
mosquitoes are killing me.
Pretends they can't speak with Eleanor. Okay, and we're gonna start doing some crafting of clothes and stuff now, aren't we? Start picking up some sticks on the way. Get rid of the axe.
Ouch.
Ouch. How much of this can I take? Now I've got crafting bench, so it's not an issue this, and I've got an axe. I don't need this stuff. Let's get back to Eleanor. See what the crack is. I'm running low on water, actually. Running low on
In order
water.
to efficiently work, villagers need work morale. I can boost work morale by...
Let's get some more mushroom. Right, good. Right, let's find out what the crack is with Eleanor. I wonder if I need to build her another bed then for Eleanor in my little hut over here. Get a torch in here as well, maybe. So I need to craft a bed. Simple bed for Eleanor. How are you doing, Eleanor? Here's your bed. Did that just put it out? Did that just put it outside? That'd be funny if it did. You can't sleep outside, Eleanor. Right, let's have a look again. Let's try that again. Bed. Oh, it's already there. It's just not. I've just not got my thing out. That's why. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you, Eleanor. What am I needing there? Read. Actually, I've got read somewhere. If not, let's go and get some. Down here. Bring me a tool I'm going to need, a resource I'm going to need quite a lot, I think, is just read. It's going to be a tool or resource I need. Right, let's head back. Do Eleanor's bed. She's got a bed to lay in there. Yeah, simple bed. That's mine. Eleanor's got her own now. Right, let's go and find her. Eleanor, what are you up to? Come here. Actually, I want to just put this stuff in here, actually. Resources. Let's just move all that in there. Let's move all the reed and the sticks. The stone and the wooden beams and the wooden planks. Her carcass. Let's go and cook that in a sec as well. Let's go and do that now, actually. Sticks. Sticks and stones don't hurt my bones. Right. Try that again. Stick and split. I need both, do I? Split wood? Split wood. Let's take a log just in case. It's getting dark, innit? What's the split wood? Yeah, just do that, don't I? With a stick.
My
So it won't last
draw
as long.
heavy.
Right, let's get some meat on go for me and girl. For me and girl. Ooh, wasted that one, didn't I, Tony? Right, let's grab this meat while we can. Right, we've got meat. Right, where's Eleanor? Gotta go and get some rest, me and Eleanor now. Where's she gone? Where's Eleanor gone? Eleanor! Where are you? Grab some water as well, I don't think. I think I'm running out of water.
I need some rest.
Come on. Right, I'm going to go and get some rest and then I'm going to go and speak to Eleanor. Unless she's already in the building. There you go.
I'm getting
There she is.
sleepy.
She's having a kip. snoring. She's snoring. Eleanor's snoring. Nothing has changed. There we are. Right, so I'm going to go to speak to Eleanor. She's just got up. What's she got on the back? Is that for her to grab stuff? Oh, that's cool. Cool idea.
You've accomplished something quite impressive here. However, if we wish to survive the winter, we will need to work together.
In due time, Eleanor. All in due time. Let's get you settled in first.
Nice one. Hey, build a trading post. So I'm going to call it here. I think it's been about an hour. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. I think I'll visit this one again in a couple of days and build this trading post. So I'm going to save this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that pointer, guys. Tick on the like button. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, check out our other channel. We've got another channel called Noobs Gaming SC. It's all Star Citizen content, which is basically creating and working in the verse, in the stars, amongst the stars. And you get ships and you go either battle, be a pirate, do cargo missions, buying and selling cargo, mining, salvaging, stuff like that. Or you can just be PvP and do like gun missions where you go down into bunkers and stuff like that. Check out our channel. There's a link in the description and there's also a link on our channel section. So yeah, I hope you like this one. Let us know your thoughts on it. And yeah, it should be a good game. This one, I'm looking forward to it. Take care, guys, and we shall see you in the mud.